Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be talking about UFC 300 main event. We've been getting some hints from Conor McGregor, the real Mac himself, and he's been hinting that he's going to be headlining UFC 300. Now, I obviously don't take everything that Conor McGregor tweets at face value because you just can't. This dude's either drugged out most of the time or drunk most of the time. So, before he was talking about that he's going to be headlining UFC International Fight Week in June. So, now he's been tweeting that he's gonna be McGregor on 300 seals the deal. So I don't really know how much truth to that there really is, because we haven't had any words from Dana White. Dana White hasn't hinted anything yet about UFC 300 main event, but we got some word in from Conor McGregor. So let's see if there's some truth to it. I mean, the right now the potential main event right now. There were rumors that we could see maybe Duplessis versus Israel Adesanya headlining UFC 300. But I don't think that's gonna happen, because I think Duplessis took a lot of damage to the face, a lot of damage to the orbital. So I don't think Duplessis is gonna be able to make the turnaround that quickly. I do think this could be the main event of UFC 300, because there's only like a couple of big stars that they can really use to headline UFC 300. And the biggest star in the UFC roster right now is Conor McGregor, and his return is gonna be epic. I think this would sell at least like $1.5 million. I think the casuals are gonna go buy this pay per view just to see if Conor McGregor still has what it takes to compete with the guys at this level. I think he's still got what it takes. Early on, I was thinking about picking Michael Chandler because he's been active, but he's been out of the fight game for 2 years almost now too. So I'm gonna pick Conor McGregor. I think Conor McGregor is gonna knock him out. Now, the thing that worries me about Conor McGregor is he hasn't fought in a long, long time, and he's coming off an injury, so he's it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky for him early on, because Michael Chandler is an absolute pit bull in the first and second round, but as Michael Chandler starts getting tired, I think Conor McGregor can find that kill shot and put him out cold. So I'm picking Conor McGregor by second round TKO, and I think we could see this fight on UFC 300. This would be a pretty decent main event too. We card right now is looking pretty solid. We got there's rumors that we might see Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad in UFC 300 too, but I think they could probably use that to like headline another pay per view. I don't think we really need to see Edwards versus Bilal on this card, but that'd be a good fight on the main card. I don't think that'd be a bad fight on the main card. We also have the baddest motherfucker title on the line with Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway. We got Jerry Prochazka versus Rockets on the card too. It's an absolute banger. Deserves the spot on the main card. We got Charles Oliveira taking on Arman Sarukian. Another absolute banger. So definitely this is gonna be the pay-per-view opener. I think this is an absolute badass pay-per-view opener. And we got Zhang Wei Li versus Yan Xiaonan. That could be on the prelim. That could highlight prelims, to be honest. And that's a title fight, a 5-round title fight. I think that'd be a good prelim headliner. And so if they really do put the Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler, we're gonna have a 5-fight pay per view card with Conor McGregor, obviously Chandler, Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad, Gaethje versus Max Holloway, Prochazka versus Rockets, Oliveira versus Sarukian. That'd be a banger, absolute banger pay per view, and I cannot wait for that pay per view. I mean, prelims are looking pretty solid too. So they're gonna have Lee versus Yan Xiaonan to headline UFC 300 prelims, absolute banger. Kelvin Cater versus Sterling, former champion versus moving up to 145, absolute banger. Bo Nickel crushing the can. Cody Brundage is what it is. Davison Figueiredo versus Garbrandt. That's gonna be a striking matchup, absolute banger, another banger. Someone's gonna go to sleep there. Bobby Green versus Aiton Miller, absolute banger. Cannot wait for that matchup. Jim Miller still getting it done at 40 years old. I think that's a great matchup for Jim Miller. Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison is what it is. I can accept the fact that we're gonna see Holly Holm on UFC 300. I thought maybe we wouldn't see her there, but she's been in the fight game long enough. I guess she deserves to get a spot on 300 card. They're basically using Holly Holm to build Kayla Harrison off. So is what it is. I think we could see Kayla Harrison fight Juliana Pena next and fight for the title after that if she gets a win after that. So Kayla Harrison, I don't know if she's gonna make 135 though. That's my only worry with Kayla Harrison. But I think she could make 135. I don't think she would have accepted the fight at 135 if she didn't think she could make 135. And now she can't really. She's gonna be tested in the UFC. It's not like the PFL where they can do all the roids they want. Then we have Sadiq Yusuf taking on Diego Lopez. Absolute banger. This is one of the fights that I'm super hyped for on the prelims. One of the better matchups on the prelims. Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez. This just got announced today, so it's pretty. I think this is a better matchup than Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison, because this is a striking matchup. I mean, Jessica Andrade loves throwing hammers, and so does Marina Rodriguez. And I'm picking Marina Rodriguez there to win. I think she's gonna get this done, and that's a great matchup there, guys. So the 300 core is looking really solid, and if they end up adding this fight, we're gonna have like about 11 fights, I think, if the Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad stays on this card. I'm actually hyped to see Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad. I know people aren't hyped to see that matchup, but I actually am. And I think the Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler as the main event should absolutely seal the deal. And McGregor is absolutely right. If this is true, I want to hear Dana White announce this fight. Until I hear Dana White announce this fight, I don't really know if this is true. But right now, this is just rumors. But I think I think there's some truth to it. I think we could see McGregor headline UFC 300. Also do some promotional stuff for his upcoming movie, The Roadhouse. I think that'll be perfect timing for Conor McGregor, because that movie is I think that's releasing around that time, UFC 300 time. So they're probably gonna not have to pay him bunch of money, because they could probably help him out with the promotional stuff UFC 3 for that Roadhouse movie that Conor McGregor is the villain in. So I think that'd be perfect for McGregor's comeback to the UFC against the really most exciting guy at 155, Michael Chandler. Absolute banger. And we got Charles Oliveira also on this card fighting at 155. So absolute bangers, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think there's any truth to this Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler being on UFC 300? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I would love to talk to you guys about this. And I do live streams almost every single day, guys. So make sure you guys come hang out with me in the live streams. We have a ton of fun in the live streams, watching MMA, sometimes boxing. So we watch all the combat sports out there. So make sure you guys come hang out with me tomorrow. I'm going to be live for the LFA 175 card. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, guys. We're working our way to 1K subscribers. And I cannot wait to get up to 1K subscribers, guys. I cannot wait, guys. I appreciate all the support again. And thanks to you guys, I can make this content. And I cannot wait to keep the channel growing. And I can't wait to see where we are in a year from now. So once again, guys, see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments again. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.